Ever wondered how to navigate Mount Fuji while speaking Japanese? Well, wonder no more. We're here to equip you with handy Japanese phrases that will make your mountain adventure a breeze. Picture yourself amidst the scenic beauty of Mount Fuji, and imagine you need to ask for directions. Here's how you do it in Japanese. Fuji-san e no michi o oshiete itadakemasu ka? This phrase translates to, can you show me the way to Mount Fuji? Let's break it down. Fuji-san is Mount Fuji. Ino michi means the way to, oshiete is show me, and itadakemasu ka is a polite way of saying can you. So once again, Fuji-san ino michi o oshiete itadakemasu ka. Now you're ready to ask for directions like a pro. Remember when lost, just ask Fuji-san ino michi o oshiete itadakemasu ka? Now, let's imagine you've reached the base of Mount Fuji and you want to ask about the climbing conditions. Picture yourself there, feeling the cool air, ready for the adventure ahead. You approach a fellow climber or a guide, and you need to communicate in Japanese. The sentence you'd use is Tozan no joken wado desu ka? This translates to how are the climbing conditions? Let's break it down a bit. Tozan means mountaineering or climbing. No is a possessive particle in Japanese. Joken signifies conditions. Wa marks the topic of the sentence. Do stands for how, and desu ka is a polite way to ask a question. Now let's repeat the sentence. Tozan no joken wado desu ka? Once more. Tozan no joken wado desu ka? Excellent. So to inquire about the conditions, say Tozan no joken wado desu ka? You're halfway up Mount Fuji and you need to ask where the nearest rest stop is. Imagine the relief of sitting down after a strenuous hike, sipping a hot cup of tea and soaking in the breathtaking views. But first, you need to find that rest stop. So, how do you ask in Japanese? You say, Ichiban chikai kyukeijo wa doko desu ka? This translates to, where is the nearest rest stop? Let's break it down. Ichiban means the most or number one. Chikai means close or near. Kyukeijo is the word for rest stop. And wadoko desu ka is how you ask, where is it? Let's say it again. Ichiban chikai kyukeijo wa doko desu ka? When you're on Mount Fuji or anywhere else in Japan, and you need to find the nearest rest stop, remember this phrase. When in need of a break, ask Ichiban chikai kyukeijo wa doko desu ka? Scene script. You've reached the top. Now how do you ask someone to take a picture of you? Well, you're about to learn an incredibly useful phrase for this very situation. The sentence to remember is shashi no tote itadakemasu ka? This translates to, could you take a picture for me? Let's break it down a little. Shashin means photo. O tote is the action of taking something, in this case, a photo. Itadakemasu is a polite way of asking if you can receive something. So, when you put it all together, you're politely asking someone to do you the favor of taking your photo. Now let's practice saying it together. Shashi no tote itadakemasu ka? Good. Once more for good measure. Shashi no tote itadakemasu ka? You've got it. To capture that perfect moment, say shashi no tote itadakemasu ka? Enjoy the view and don't forget to smile. Let's recap the Japanese phrases you've learned today. On our virtual journey up Mount Fuji, we encountered 5 unique situations, each presenting an opportunity to learn a new phrase. In the first situation, we learned to say konnichiwa, a friendly greeting to fellow climbers. Next, we came across a beautiful view, prompting us to exclaim kirei na kashiki, which translates to, what a beautiful scenery. The third situation taught us to ask for directions. Michi wa doko desu ka? When we seem to have lost our way. In the fourth situation, we learned to express gratitude with arigato gozaimasu, as we received help from a fellow climber. Each phrase, from greetings to expressions of gratitude, equips you with the language skills necessary to navigate through your Mount Fuji adventure. With these phrases in your vocabulary, you're ready to conquer Mount Fuji and converse confidently in Japanese. Until next time, happy learning.